Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It is time for some more Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yeah, I was about to say like Pokemon Coliseum or something. Alright, in the last part, we did the second, or maybe third, main level in the game, and I just wanted to show this. We are already 6% done with this game. I know, we are making beautiful progress. Alright, and then we also got done with most of the tutorial stuff, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's see, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I was explaining the furniture. Crap, yeah. Alright, let's go. Grassland. And I keep forgetting to look this up. I can never remember how many worlds are in this game, but one thing I do kind of resent is that they put an ice world right after a water world, and those are two very unpopular themes for platformer levels. Because with water, underwater mechanics and platformers almost always sucks, and then with ice levels, it's always slippery. So yeah, then also, this isn't really for platformers, but in RPGs and adventure games like Zelda, desert worlds are really annoying. In the few that I played, it's just because they're really big and kind of confusing. So, alright, Rainbow Falls. I believe this is the third main level of Grasslands. Yes, I have completely forgotten what I did in the second part because this is being recorded a little bit after that. Speaking of when this is being recorded, I'm actually recording this, like I said, a long time before this is being uploaded because, of course, I'm in New Jersey, yada yada. I'm sure you're tired of me like stressing this on you guys, but I guess to get that shut. I screwed it up. Alright, I guess. Wait, can we check this out? Because there is a treasure chest up there. And. Oh, did it work? No. Suicide. Oh, wait, no, you can't commit suicide. Okay. So, yeah, if you ever screw up something like that, you can just start over. It's not that big of a deal, especially right there, because it's at the beginning of the level, so. Alright, so what's up with you guys? Before recording this, I had Nickelodeon playing in the background. I know I'm a terrible person. And, I noticed something. Like, well, almost my entire life I've been watching Nickelodeon, because when you're a kid, you kind of alternate between Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. But, yeah, I was watching Nickelodeon, and I still watch some of their sitcoms kind of on and off, like Carly, I sometimes watch my brother. But, I was kind of noticing that I noticed that I'm starting to notice, yeah, that sounds great, but I'm starting to notice that I can actually, like, pick out the flaws that are in TV shows, which I haven't really been able to do before, because I haven't been watching them too much. I haven't been watching too much TV. So I guess it's kind of good that I can kind of tell what shows are good and what shows are bad, because, well, when you're a kid, you pretty much just watch anything that's colorful, so, like, for example, Big Time Rush is terrible because, for whatever reason, the writers can't think of anything that doesn't have to do with the fact that they're rock stars. Yeah. Because I sometimes watch that with my brother, too. It seems like a big problem they're having with a lot of TV shows, actually, is that they can't think of any good ideas for episodes. Like, in Victorious, it's always about, oh, I'm in school, yeah, and it's all about, you know, music and stuff. You know, nothing, you know, like, nothing, yeah, what am I trying to say? Like, everything that is remotely entertaining has to do with the fact that they're in a school for arts, yeah, that's what it is. And then same thing with Big Time Rush, everything has to do with the fact that they're in Hollywood, or whatever. You know, they can't think of anything just, like, neutral. Alright, so, or something that doesn't have to do with the main plot of the sitcom. Alright, and then... Okay. Yeah, these things kind of look like pitfalls from Animal Crossing, but... Actually, well, I haven't been playing Animal Crossing in a long time, but, the GameCube version, I never really played that one, unfortunately, but, I did have the pleasure, I guess, of playing the DS version, and I do not like the DS version at all. Like, I would say that the Wii is probably the best, but... Oh, Jesus! You know, I guess it's kind of a sign that this game has a lot of polish, because you can actually stand on areas where there aren't spikes. Like you can stand inside their mouths. So I'll actually show this as soon as I get back up there. Kirby, walk faster, thank you. Alright, yeah, like, I think you can stand on, like, in between where their teeth are. Let's see. Okay, no. That was a terrible idea. I practically just jumped into his mouth. God, in what context would that have been a good idea? Jesus! Yeah, as you can see, trying to get 100% with the beads is pretty difficult, even in these beginning levels, but that could be because I'm talking. Alright, last try. Or, you know what, better idea? Why don't I just kill him? Oh, because that's too hard, apparently. There, that works. That way I can just kill one at a time, or whatever. Don't impale me, thank you. Alright. I'm sure it's very exciting to watch me just go, like, back and forth up here. And we just take out that one. And... Finally! Okay, there should be the second treasure. Yep. So that means the third one is... after the new power is unlocked, I guess. Thank you. Please don't impale me. Alright, new power! And it is... I thought this was a skateboarder at first, but it's actually a surfboarder. Yes. So you jump, pressing 2, and then you can press 1 while you're in the air to spin, and if you spin close to an enemy, you'll do an extra jump, like that. Yeah, so, what the... For some reason we're going really slowly. I guess the game is making sure that we can see the tutorial, because we're far too stupid to read, just like Mario. But, thank you. Yeah, so this is going to be a little hard to get used to, these, like, controls, like pressing 1 exactly right. And, the third treasure here is actually kind of a pain in the ass to get on your first, on your first playthrough, if you're not familiar with the controls. Like, I remember when the first time yeah. God, voice crack and then a burp, but first time I played through this game, I had a really hard time getting the third treasure here, because it involved bouncing off of enemies, like, in a row. Alright, kind of like here. Yes, as you can see, you can use that jumping... Oh, did I even get that star? I can't tell. I really hope I did. But, oop, we want to get that. Alright, that's good. And then... Oh, I guess we have a... combo! That reminds me, back when I was, like, 2 years ago, I was activating this forum website-ish... Thank you. But I was activating this forum kind of thing called VirtuaDops. Some of you might have heard of it. I was freaking addicted to it. Let's see. I want to press that right now. Okay. Yeah, I was freaking addicted to this website called VirtuaDops because what can I compare it to? I almost want to compare it to Webkinz, unfortunately, because when I was like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I did actually. I was an active Webkinz user. I know I'm a terrible person, but. Yeah, so I almost want to compare it to that, but it's no money's involved. You just kind of adopt Pokemon eggs, and then they hatch into Pokemon. You can collect them all and all that shit. And the reason why I remembered it is because every week they had like this contest, and if you won, you got this special Mewtwo or some shit. And then, hey, hang on. Yeah, I like to keep quiet during these little cutscenes because they are really creative. And that grows out there. Which I guess unlocks the 4th level. Okay, that wasn't overly creative, but I'll go with it. You know, in retrospect, we could have just jumped up there, but okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, VirtuaDops. Yeah, the reason why I bought that up was because every week they did this little contest gimmick thing, and if you won, you got Mewtwo or whatever. And I remember one of the games they had. It was all about combos, but it was all about like falling on the enemy, like. Oh, I don't remember what it was called. It was like Destruct? No, I can't remember. Like I got this really insane score on it. I remember, and then somebody beat me, and I was very pissed. But 'tis life, I guess. Thank you. Okay, this level is really annoying, in case you can tell, because a lot of the secrets involve jumping on these Waddle Dees, and rather than having umbrellas, a lot of them have balloons. So as soon as you stand on a Waddle Dee that has balloons, the balloons start deflating. Even though we're made out of yarn, which wouldn't really hurt a balloon at all. Then again, I guess the balloon's also made out of yarn, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, which makes you think, couldn't they just use regular balloons, since everything in this game is from, like, a Hobby Lobby store? Thank you. Die. Oh, I'm reached. Okay, I love how I just ducked and I got it. Oh yeah, and you can duck. I'm squishy. Alright. Let's go over here. Ooh, beads! Beads! Treasure! Ah! Lattice? Okay, sure. Yeah, something I would like to stress, just even more than I have been. I won't be able to read any of your comments because I'm recording this entire project before I upload the first part. Okay, your comments with recommendations are really appreciated. They just don't mean anything. Yeah, so if you can comment on anything else, I'd be appreciated, of course. I like to try and get my viewers something to comment on. This is why I have the question of the day. And then let's see. Okay, I got the second bonus thing there. Alright, yeah, this enemy is really funny. It kind of reminds me of that, what is it, Street Fighter with the Hadouken thing, because I don't know, I've never really actively played Street Fighter, but yeah, so despite the fact that we did get the music disc second, that doesn't mean that the second treasure chests, or it doesn't mean that we missed the second treasure, it's just that they kind of mix up the order. So yeah, don't be alarmed if you get the... Like, don't ever be alarmed if you get the CD before you get to do treasures, because they do kind of mix up the order sometimes, which really got me out on my first playthrough, because I didn't really have a guide on my first playthrough. Alright, and there's another Hadouken monster. Alright, and then... No, I don't want a good... Thank you. Okay, so I want to get the star. Okay, and if you want a good walkthrough, I guess, one that I found while doing my, practice run, IGN... Hey, you can't spell ignorant without IGN, lol, but... Yeah, IGN actually has a pretty good walkthrough of this game, which I was actually kind of surprised by, because IGN doesn't seem to have anything good these days. Alright, no. Their Green Star guide was okay, I guess, but... Alright, just kill that little monster by throwing crap at him. Yes, you have to literally throw crap at him. Alright, no. Alright, of course we got a lot of beads here. Yeah, I'll be showing like sometimes there are little hidden areas where there are a lot of beads. I'll be trying to find those just to show you guys where they are. You know, help you find all the beads. Well, not all the beads, just enough to get gold, because that's what you need to 100%. And 100%ing is everything if you're OCD like me. And, oh, my star's back. Thank you. Okay. Let me get Street Fighter. My brother's actually been participating in like these contests every Saturday for Street Fighter and stuff, and he's actually getting really good. It's a little concerning. And now they have like this team gimmick where you can make teams and whatever. And me and my brother, or me and my two brothers I should say, we used to play Rock Band all the time, and nobody in his little group knew how to play the drums except for me, so I was added to the group, or the teams, purely because I can play the drums, and one of the games in the contest is Rock Band, so yeah. I think it's like 8 people on a team, and then you just play a game where it's like 4 people against 4 people from the same team. And then, wait, can I reach that from here? Oh wow, you can. It's actually really, really cheap, but... yeah, so I was only added purely because of that. And the contests that they normally have at the game place aren't Nintendo at all, so I can't relate to any of them. Like, they're all Halo Reach and Call of Duty, and yeah. Right, and are they walking into the clouds? Oh my god, that's so depressing. Now they gotta drown in the clouds. Actually, that'd be really funny. Drowning in a cloud, because clouds have water in them, don't they? Sorry about that cut. It wasn't actually my mom, it was just, she was yelling at the dog, and for some reason my name sounds like my dog's name. Okay, then. But can I make it up here? Oh, wait, do we ever get the second treasure? Okay, we did. So we can just finish the level now. And, okay, can I get the gold this... Actually, I think I got the gold last time, too, so let's see. Right now. Alright. And... Nice, wow, okay, cutting it really close, but I still got it. Wow, they do give you a really big beads bonus for that, don't they? Yeah, like, I guess you could actually get, like, bronze and then halfway to silver and then still get gold as long as you get that, so... I guess that's really helpful. Kind of cheap because, like, you know, sometimes you're just, like, kicking your own ass trying to get gold on the beads without using that, and then somebody else just, like, gets it, and then you get pissy, but... Alright, so we got the watering can patch. Is that it? Alright, go! And, oh my god, I never expected it. It's gonna make it grow bigger. Oh my goodness. Affiliation now? Alright, no. Obscure references for the win! Alright, and if you get it, then congratulations, but... Yep. It goes up to the giant purple door in the sky. Ah! Fangora. Alright, so this is the boss of the first world, in case you couldn't tell by the pretty purple door. Next time, we're going to take on the first boss of the game, which is... Fangora. Don't you just love it how they spoil it by showing you a picture of it? But yeah, I'll see you guys then.